All right, lead off.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back for those who are rejoining us from earlier today, and welcome for those who are slinging in for the first time on this Super Metroid Saturday. This is SM any percent FM 101.97. I don't know. I'm coming up with something. It sounded like I was going into like some kind of a radio announcement. But hello to all. I am Valerian. I'm joined today with Mr. Ryan Ford. Pleasure to have you on, sir.
Hey, for sure. And same to you.
We've got some fun Lenny and Zinks coming up. Any percent best of one round. We had a best of three earlier today between the Oats and Mr. Goats and Riaran, which was just an absolutely insane match. Real talk, if y'all did not catch the games earlier today, you put that on your to watch list like ASAP. Tonight during supper, tomorrow lunch, Monday when you're bored or whatever. Just that was a phenomenal match, and I hope that we get to say that this one goes on some other watch lists for people, for anyone who doesn't get to make it today, because this is shaping up to look really, really good.
Yep. Yeah, I've got the losers quarterfinals. So, we're in like the top 5, top 6 for this part of the bracket.
Yep, we've got five runners left in the tournament. The winner of this will go against Zost.
Yep.
And the winner of that will face Rhea. And the final winner of all of those will head up to face Oats and Goats in the grand finals.
Yep.
With a possible bracket reset. This is double elimination, and we are in the redemption bracket down here. And these are best of ones. The losers, the lower bracket finals is a best of 3, and the grand finals is a best of 3 per reset. So if you have someone from the redemption bracket go up and face Oats and beat him twice, then we do another best of 3 kind of round. But that's all way down the road. It is not at all what we've got going today.
Exactly. So no second chances down here. So you're gonna have to try and clutch up as best as you can.
This is the second chance.
You're right.
Yeah, this is it. This is the chance. So,
all right, no third chances.
No third chances down here. But yeah, so like we said, we've got great Zeni and Lynx, and unfortunately, somebody's going to be out of the tournament after today, after this run. Both runners have been practicing, for what I've seen in their streams, really going hard on different segments, on just doing a full run, or really drilling into the Torian or Lower Norfair or Iridia, where runs go to die.
Yep. Yeah, it was lurking Zeni practicing not too long ago, like an hour-ish. I did not see Lynx live. I might have just missed his stream if he was.
I don't know if he's been live today. I've been watching runners off and on throughout the week. Like yesterday, I was watching Ruya, and he was just hitting Torian over and over and over again. It was wild. He's like the fact that he mains 3 jump baby skip is just insane.
Right? Actually wild. Yeah, the sucks that he got an unintended spin break this time. On his like.
Oh my gosh! Spoilers.
Oh yeah, that is spoilers. Whoops. You're right.
So we do have the runners did ready up in the race time room, and you're going to see Lynx doing a strange tech here called the viewer pause.
My bad. I was syncing up the runners.
No, it's all good. I poke fun where I can. We're just getting things synced up.
Yep.
Locked right in. So.
As I figured it. Yeah, it was about a 16-second delay. So yeah, I got it on the mark. Nice.
You got it.
All right, cool. All right, so I got them nice and synced, so you can see them running side by side. Is Zeni gonna defeat Ridley with the 100 shots?
Zeni with the new tech coming out, the 100-shot speedrun.
Oh my gosh.
Like to catch like SM Charles, because since he's in Japan, he's streaming in our North American mornings. We'll wake up in
Yeah.
the morning, get coffee going, throw him on the TV, see what's up. It's always fun to watch him sitting at the door, running out of Sarah's, and he'll shoot to the sound of the music.
Yeah, I love doing that too.
Yeah, I thought about it or brought up in chat once. I'm like, I think it's great how you do that each time. It's a fun little thing. He says, "Well, what else am I doing?" I'm just sitting there. 4706. Oh my God, Zenny, calm down.
God. And yeah, like mid 46 from Lynx, which is also like incredible.
In the earlier today, I guess there's more spoilers, but less. The series times for Oats Ruya were really, really high up. I mean, this is what we get when we get to the absolute best of the tournament, right? Like it's fun to ease into a casual chat, but let's get hyped. These times are cool. Yeah, just a casual 47, Sarah's, as you do.
Yep, these boys are cooking. And yeah, I mean, not too much to talk about while they're landing on Zebits.
Well, hey, we could talk about, for those who don't know, Mr. Ryan Ford here has been pushing his own new PBs. Congrats, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, the 3-second PB.
Hey, you know what, man? PB's a PB.
Yep.
A couple of good moonfalls coming out.
Yep. All right, excellent wiggle moonfall from Zenny's side.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see what Lynx did since it's hard to look at
straight right.
Okay. So
yeah, I had eyes on him. It's all good.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so the tried and true on Lynx's part then.
It'd be exciting. I would bet that this ends up being a pretty close race, not just because you're this deep into the tournament. It's what it's going to be, but I think also at this point, if you're a runner in it, you just start focusing so hard on it. You're going to refine any weak points. Really look to polish up as much as you possibly can. Everybody's bringing their A game.
Yep. If they Zenny is like about a 3-second lead currently, but at the start of the run, this is like nothing.
Yeah, it's about 3 seconds. He was doing a door exit about 3:27, and Lynx was right at about 3:30.
Yep. Yeah, these guys are blitzing. Yeah, I saw Lynx have like a slight mishap on a construction zone going down, so that gave Zenny a bit of an inch to pull further ahead. Oh, the door bonk on Zenny.
Oh, the bonk. Any bonkers in chat?
Saw his reaction on the camera too when that happened.
Any pit checkers in chat? We know that it can swap at any point in time. I mean, we've seen things that are 10 seconds apart go either way, let alone 5 or 3.
Exactly. Yeah, Lynx had a bit of trouble at the very start of the Behemoth climb, but as a backup, he slowed down and shot the pirate that was going to jump at him and hit him. Because you really don't want to be off of full health. So not taking a hit is really important at that point.
I think both are going to do PRKDs, no hybrids or anything, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so sometimes you've got to just ride that razor edge. You can't, like, I think it was Emmett in his race didn't have full health leaving here or coming into here, so some of his drops were skewed. I think he was leaving.
Oh,
it's just so many precise things, and sometimes you take that extra second or two, which is just forever in speedrunning, right? But you take that extra time to play extra safe, because if you get screwed up, if you don't spend 2 to play safe, you're gonna lose 5 from being reckless.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all about like risk management, risk reward management. And yeah, it looks like they both got through BT pretty nicely as well.
Yeah, nothing weird coming out of there.
And Zenny adding a little extra mustard when bombing that block and doing a mock ball too. Oh, so hopefully Lynx doesn't get screwed over by the other waiver that's dying. Because, okay, he's good. Yeah, since the first one dropped the missile really high. So.
Mute your sound if you don't want spoilers, but earlier, when it was the wildest thing to see, you'll probably never see it again, or not see it for at least a few years, but Ryu was going through Terminator, and got he said 1 in like 2,500 chance of a double no drop.
Yep.
That was so sad to see. You live by the RNG and die by the RNG.
I was surprised it was that rare because I've had it happen like 3 times so far.
Oh my god! Don't buy a lottery ticket.
I know, right? You know, in like a 5-month span, roughly. So that's why I was a bit surprised. I thought it was more likely.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
But I never actually looked at what the drop rate was, so that until after he said it, then I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I'm certainly taking Rui at face value for this. Like, I don't know these things as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's
these guys are the runners and the experts for a reason.
Indeed. Yeah, and I love Zeni doing the mock ball when shooting the door.
Mm-hmm.
He goes for this really tough wiggle during the drop down in Big Pink as well, but he missed it this time and bounced. But he's actually very cleanly consistent at that, like most of the time. Don't let him messing it up this time fool you. Oh, and gets the up and 2, beautiful.
So when you're running, and you got sub 50, man. That's fantastic. What's one of your least certain parts right now?
Least favorite part?
Yeah,
series.
Okay, well, good news, we're already past it.
Okay, outside of series, oh man, my least favorite part has changed so many times, but honestly, it has to be like after Batsun and Meridian.
Sorry, I just gotta call out for the red tower. Zeni just flew through it.
Did he rip or skip too?
I think he did. I had looked over to Lynx, and then suddenly Zeni was going through the door. So what? Where did that happen? Chat, help us out here. Did he rip or skip that?
Because I was like rambling, but also staring at it, and I was like, wait, I actually didn't even process like what he actually did while I was looking. Shoot. Yeah, I'm trying to gauge what the lead is currently. I think it's like 12 seconds, maybe?
I think it's just under 10. I thought Zeni exited door at 8:40.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, let's do a little confirm always.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it is 12. It is 12.
There you go.
He was at 8:50 on the elevator, and then Lynx was at 9:02 just now.
One of the first equalizes Huck Tanner always says.
Oh!
That's okay. That's fine. This is actually the more difficult side too, but he still looks pretty set up. Zeni for the CWJ. He's nodding. Oh!
Hey.
You love to see it every time. It's
yeah,
so
got
slick.
His feet wet, but he's okay. And yeah. Oh no, Lynx!
Oh, Lynx.
Oh.
That's all right though. He'll be back at this before too long, and
he took
gets another shot at the CWJ. No, he's not even going to go for it. He's just straight horizontal bomb jump.
Yep.
Safe and secure. Take it easy.
Yeah, that one was extra clean, like horizontal bomb jump too.
That was really, really good. The first time I saw CWJ happen, I was in utter disbelief. I didn't even know it was remotely possible.
Right. Same until like learning the run, I guess. Like.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, what? That's crazy that you actually like keep your like momentum with the wall jump by not like changing directions, pretty much.
All right, Fantoon, don't be a pain.
All right, see what Zeni gets leading off. And yeah, since he was going for a 1 round as well, he didn't want to pick up all those missile drops since he was at 14. So he wants to leave some on the ground and then get him off screen and start up. Oh!
Ah, not quite.
I think he got like a 6 Doppler, so he, I think the 2 rounds should be like standard, like execution-wise.
Yeah, he just goes right for it. And he gets that kill locked in.
Yeah, because usually, yeah, when you're doing the Doppler, you want to try to get like, ideally at worst the 6 missile Dopplers. So when he dropped the 1 round, I think he got about 6. So it was like average, right?
Yeah, set him up well for that on-screen kill. Good lock-in by Lynx to get that kill.
Yep. And yeah, it was a great on-screen kill from Zeni. Yeah, personally, whenever I get right side mid, I usually try to go for on-screen. If I got to do less than 7 Dopplers for that round, then I usually try for it. But I'm not very good at stutter Dopplers personally, so I go for off-screen if I have to do 7 plus. If it's not an air Doppler, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so air I go for like 7 or 8 usually, but it's also not easy.
Lynx with the low PBs didn't want to PB coming up towards the second super. I don't blame him on that. His resources,
yeah.
I mean, his supers and missiles are looking good, but those PBs, man, just almost nothing.
Yeah, he got like, he was fortunate to get just enough that he can get through this whole section without having to change strats. But you know, you can be more prone to getting screwed over by the farming afterwards to get power bombs back. Like if the crabs drop like double large health and yeah, stuff like that.
Clean attic.
Unlikely.
Both attics were like really good.
Yeah, and the I forget the room with the water what it's called, but Zeni did it so beautifully as well. Like
oh yeah,
in tandem with Lynx's attic.
The pre-bridge going into bowling.
Yeah.
Or post-bridge. No, my bad. Pre. Hey, quick second guess myself. Also cleaned by Lynx. Very nice.
Oh, he blocked the door, but should be fine though with bowling still. So yeah, if you bonk the first door, it's not too bad, but the second door is where it gets scary.
All right, my favorite always. It's bowling. You ever get to that? Hydrate check. Do you hydrate a chat? You good?
Strike.
Lots of drop talks in chat. So
yeah,
shout out to all the people spreading the knowledge base. Did you catch the PB in the speed booster room trick that happened with Oats earlier today?
Oh yeah. I was typing in chat for some info on that.
Yeah, I had no idea. It's just incredible stuff.
Yeah, it's because he had like, I think he had like 3 or 4 power bombs in there, so then he was able to like spend one. Normally you usually don't have that many like in that room, which then you gotta save those power bombs for like lower Norfair and opening the yellow door for Lava Spark. But yeah, since he had like so many extra, then like compared to normal, then he had like the luxury of doing it, which is really cool. The time you'll most commonly see the lag reduction with the power bomb for canceling out sound channels is rising tide in 100% runs. It's like the more common time you'll see it.
Nice. I can't remember the last time I've seen Hundo going on. There's been so much rando in any percent.
Yep, it's like that in map randos mostly. Yep.
Yeah, now we're moving on to the Twinmo shopping spree. Sponsored by Exact Science for all your frame perfect needs. We've got Cephy beams. We've got, as Hogtowner put it, we've got buy one get one off for Norfair beams and mobility items.
Collecting Spazer, the most divisive beam probably with the community. So I see Twinmo in chat. What's up?
Yeah, it's up to everyone. Twinmo, Qbit, nobody, Vimbara. Great to have everybody with us today for all the runs earlier, the big match earlier, the one going on now.
Spazer divides the beam in 3.
Where's the lie?
Oh my gosh.
Some of the stuff that I like to see, because people may assume that, like, in a speed run, you have a lock thing. This is what it should be every single time. Yeah, if you're tasked, right? But for racing, I like to see how the players will respond, because I'm sure they've got the stream up on the side immediately, so they don't have to listen to us, but see where their opponent is as well. And I noticed Zeni taking his time to farm like the cax on the way down, and just these little micro adjustments as you go on. Super Metro is not a huge long thing. It's not like a Final Fantasy VII multi-hour half-day thing, but it's a decently long run. There's so many spots where you can make these little adjustments depending on what's going on in the race setting.
Yeah, it's like decisions based off of yeah, like how, like what's the gap between you two in the race, and then also yeah, your resources too, like will play a part in like what you might want to do or want to skip potentially. And yeah, very clean segment for Zeni. Like, yeah, I think generally getting like a low 17 or like what 16 5x is like usually really good, especially in a race setting.
Going through all the shopping time with everything, Zeni's ahead for now, but he would be the first one to immediately respond and say that it's not over.
Yep.
Till Samus is on that ship, so...
Definitely. Especially the better you get at the game, it's like the more heartbreak you experience generally, so like, you know what can kill the run like almost every which way, so... Definitely know it's not over till it's over.
Speaking of watching Charles in the morning, that's a Metroid podcast if I've ever heard. SM Charles in the morning.
Yep.
That was like a radio show for sure. But he was, I had him on, and he was on a fantastic pace. He just got the absolute worst drops and did not have, it may have been a PB pace, personal best, and then he just had no drops from Metroids. And had to end the run because he was getting ready to commentate on the first game.
Yeah, damn, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, I missed his stream this morning, but I did see the notification that he was live. Oh, also to mention, Zeni has had to do so many like change strats because he had just been constantly screwed on drops and like out of missiles like ever since after Ice Escape.
Yeah, he's gonna be farming some bugs.
Yeah, he had to use a super on well, he didn't have to, but he used a super on the Deskiga like 2 rooms after Ice Escape. I forgot the name of that room, but with the 2 like mini Deskigas, but yeah. He got really paid on drops though, so probably can't complain.
Yeah, he's feeling a lot better with the resources, but I don't know if he's happy about having to have done it.
Yeah, exactly. He did what, like 4 or 5 farm? Also, Zeni is green because his aura. Or, well, I guess it's like flashing rainbow now, but it was like green for a while.
Yeah, if you've got the points, you can pop over to his channel and redeem it, and it'll affect this stream too. Talk about buy one, get one off. One redeem, double the effects, double the stream effects.
He's gotta put the fear in Lynx with his aura surrounding him.
I don't know that Lynx is too scared. He's keeping a good pace. He is picking up this missile.
Yep.
We've seen some runners opt not to try for the real, talk about risk reward, go for the 15-10 play.
Yep, that's an unsub since they both didn't jump over those wave missiles. I'm just kidding. I'm the master of trying to guilt people into like jumping over the wave missiles, but I never do it myself.
You're just over. I was about to say, so do you always do it then?
No, I just instigate for no reason.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
It's a little bit of a bit with Emmett because he is often waffling between whether he should skip wave missiles or not, and then he started at some point started picking them up like more often instead, and I was like, no, go back to the old Emmett. Jump over them. So yeah, I just keep like teasing him about that, and he said that if he ever saw me jump over it, then he'll unfollow. Because he taught me.
He better not watch if you're always doing it. We're seeing double lava sparks. Zeni nailed his earlier, and Lynx just nailed his as well. And earlier, the deboosts as well coming through, talking about King Kak and whatnot with Bubble Mountain. Both these guys have been cooking so well.
Yeah, Lynx is still able to get a sub 11, sub 21 elevator too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's
Now
moving really well.
Now for everyone's favorite room in the game, for Zeni, weaving right around the pirates. And we've got the pillar spark too, so we've got double sparks. You love to see it.
Yep. It's probably gonna be a pretty laggy room for Lynx. Yeah, only a little bit, but
very nice. The amphitheater shouldn't pose a problem for Lynx, so.
Sick farm for Zeni there too, on the Key Hunter stairs room.
Oh yeah, what were the drops? I missed it.
I actually didn't see the second, but I saw a super missile.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I didn't see the first drop, but I saw a super on the second.
Yeah, 18 out of 9 going into Wasteland is a really nice spot to be for sure.
That's heavy because if he gets if he gets the full supers on the first pirate, then he's gonna get like only health on the second one. So yeah, he's poised to be a really good health going to Ridley. There it is.
Good stand. Now he has swapped to wave beam, and it was pointed out earlier. Let me see if I can find. I saw it in chat. I saw you. I just can't find it right now. But it was pointed out earlier that Zeni had already swapped over for his beams. So he's definitely looking at X Factor.
Yeah, definitely.
18-9 and 4 PBs that's great.
Yep. Yeah, Lynx with less health, but he's full on supers too, coming into the Ridley farm room. And yeah, Lynx doing a beam only fight.
Wow, all 4? Was that 4 quads for X Factor?
Yep.
If I saw it right. I asked because it's just hard to believe.
Right?
That's great.
Yeah, all that practice. Yeah, looking very healthy for Zeni.
Oh yeah, little acid dip does nothing. Doesn't even have to roll beneath the tail. Those pogos playing very well for him.
Yeah, he ran right under. Even with like a fast speed like pogo, he still managed to like run right under. Kind of messed up the manip a little there, so Ridley's kind of getting away from him, and his tail it's getting a little wild.
Should be ready to grab any second. Yeah, there he is. Is it kind of a rough end, but great start, and that makes everything a little bit easier. Lynx doing well on his as well. He's just swapping over to unload supers.
Yep. Oh, so I guess Lynx wants to save 3 missiles just in case for Kraid. In case it drops, maybe.
Worst drops in the game.
Yeah, because he came in with 18 regular missiles, because the second last bug that he farmed dropped missiles, so... Would have liked to probably have seen a super instead, but hey, that's what it is.
Hey, welcome Raiders from the Speedrunners Arena channel. And thank you for the Ridley hug times, 356 versus, or I'm sorry, 2356 versus 2419.
Alright, sick. Yeah, I wonder what the fight times were, or room times for Ridley were. Oh wow, the unmorph on the spike.
Oh, nice. The a 70:02 Ridley time for Zeni, just over 7.
Oh, sick. No, excellent fight for real.
Not quite the speedball for Lynx, but he's looking real healthy at least coming out. Hopefully, he's gonna have any problems with anything like Key Hunters or Three Musketeers.
Yep. Oh my god, I hate that mistake so much. What happened to Zeni? You're trying to pseudo screw through the boulder and turn around, and instead he like run into the boulder and like back boost like with the backflip thing instead.
Oh yeah,
exactly the right inputs to like do the cool looking damage boost instead. But it sends you backwards, with, like waste time.
Yeah, Three Musketeers, no problem for Zeni. His energy's a little low, so I want to make sure that was the case.
Yeah, he sliced clean through that. If he wanted to be aggressive, he could have damage boosted off the second guy if he wanted, but if you mess it up though, then you're like probably gonna die. So with that health, or have to do some like really funky improv to try and survive.
Lynx also slipped through, easy peasy. He's keeping him in Zenny's sights.
Yep.
Get a little ball bounce, get a little ball bounce.
Yeah, kind of not letting Zenny, you know, for example, like neither of them were able to get the Ridley E-Tank for safety, so yeah, it's not letting him have any breathers, basically. So like, still keeping up. Which is important. Keep pressure in this game because, you know, the tables can turn in an instant, like snap of a
Absolutely.
finger.
Yeah, we've got a lot of places now where you can still lose a lot of time or have things go completely wrong. So,
yep, absolutely.
So yeah,
just has to kind of like, you know, keep close enough that will keep pressure on him. So he's got to also be able to execute well enough to be able to keep that pressure.
God, what a clean fly by Zenny. Dude was just collecting air miles with that movement. Holy moly.
Sheesh. Yep. Yeah, Lynx's ammo's good as well. So, assume he'll be fine when Meridia comes up, as long as he gets the crate easily. All right, fine drops for Zenny.
Yeah, that's decent.
Yeah, it's like could be better, but yeah, like he at least can you know, handle Meridia like properly.
And on the Lynx side of things, okay, no DLC this run. You like to see
Excellent.
it. Speed gamers are known for being frugal. We'll just get the base game, no DLC needed.
Exactly. Yeah, so better ammo for Lynx currently.
Wow, Zenny got the speed through the door and the wall kick.
Yep.
Man is on a mission.
Yeah, that strat is not easy, honestly. Like, it's so easy to just barely like bonk the door when you're trying to jump through it, because of like shooting the door like slightly too late or something like that.
Lynx also slipping right out. When I was chatting with Hockey Towner earlier, he called it Crade's Warehouse. And I went, Crade's Warehouse? That sounds like Men's Warehouse where you get suits. And then it clicked. I never knew. I love that. That's so good.
Right? Yeah, fortunately it's like not in this route, it's like not too much trouble to get through it either, so you just kind of in and out, pick up your suit and leave.
Yeah. See Crade, grab a suit, get on out.
Nice fix by Lynx there. So yeah, jumped slightly late, so he was gonna bonk the ceiling in fish tank. So he did the turnaround so that you don't fall down when you bonk.
Good backup. Single X Factor for Zenny.
Yep.
And that water snake is sure. That was fast.
It's like average drops as well.
Oh, no Yahtzee there.
Oh, it's because I'm rich. No Yahtzee. We needed Hockey Towner back.
Normally it'd be the other way around, right? Normally he's the one who calls for Yahtzee, but it curses.
Yeah, so true.
Lynx
I think when Hockey's commentating, everyone's just like nervous, so they all mess it up. Like they normally hit it, but then they just mess it up because they're like, "Oh, I gotta get it for Hockey." Yahtzee!
Yahtzee! All right, so we got one full halfie down. We're going for the 8. The double both ways halfies.
Yep.
That's
Lynx's
too
ammo
many
is
halfies.
very nice too. Oh no!
Oh!
I think if you unmorph like that, then you can use your up spark to like lose slightly less time. Yeah, that really sucks for Lynx.
Yeah, that's going to be rough. He's going to be able to get through Coliseum well enough. Moves well and getting good deboost off those spikes.
Beautiful opener by Zenny. Oh no!
Oh no!
Slightly too early.
This is why we say you cannot count cannot count this game as done. You cannot count a race as done until, you know, until it is truly done.
The speed wasn't reset to 0, I think, so they didn't get the blue suit as well.
Go for the spike suit off the
Right,
sides.
no spike suit. Oh my god, the ammo is like immaculate.
See, this is my my comm curse though. I'm like, oh, let's look for all the halfies. Get like 1.
Right. Oh, Lynx with the save
another
mistake.
grab. We don't get double halfies, we get double grabs.
It's like part of it's like going too early and part of it's like RNG because the goop could just miss you even if you're too early. But yeah. So it's like kind of like half and half for both of them. Oh my god, Dragon is doing infinite swoops.
Oh my god, Dragon, please.
She's stuck in a loop.
Oops, all swoops.
Alright, there you go. Lynx gets it. And
there we go.
Alright, he's gonna skip the drops now.
Yeah, just bomb jump and get me out of here.
Yeah, he's got fine enough resources, so. So yeah, Dragon Shambles, we're no stranger to seeing that in races.
Alright, so we got the Zeni halfie there, we got the Lynx halfie back. We'll take it.
Fight just Dragon on. Oh my lord.
Can we mod that person? That's beautiful. I love terrible jokes like that. Yes, Meridia, where runs go to die. Absolutely. Thankfully, this is not a PB run. This is just a race, so we're going to keep on going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Zeni's on a heater pace, though. Meridia equals time loss.
Alright, true. This is one of the favorite parts of the speedrun side of things. You hold run and you hold left, and you spam your arm pumps.
Yep.
At least so you get to parlor. Oh my gosh, Zeni, please. That was so gorgeous.
Yeah, the speed keep through the...
And then the speedball. Out of Terminator.
Oh my god, cleanliness. I thought those pirates dropped like nothing the whole time.
We call that the Rio drop rate?
Yep. These cursed folks. But yeah, Zeni has really good resources though coming in. But that doesn't mean it's a guarantee that he'll just get through with what he needs.
Zeni giving us an on-screen hydrate check. You got your water chat? Lynx also got got it all through parlor.
Yep.
And also the speedball off Terminator. Nice.
Alright, see if Lynx farms. You didn't really get anything either. His health is low-ish, but it's fine if he doesn't make a mistake though.
Yeah, just don't get hit, right? It'll be fine.
Yep.
Just don't get hit by the rainbow beam. Easy.
You can dodge it. I've heard legends.
Joke. Yeah, right after you get Mew from the pickup next to the SSN, right?
You strength.
I love how like even pre-internet is all the little things, and somehow we all know these inside jokes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the Mew. Yeah, Mew behind SSN, like.
Yeah. Comm curse? Yeah, probably. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't even be surprised. Ooh, good D boost.
Oh my gosh! All right, clean through Zeni. Yeah, these drops are not great. And
what did we say?
Is he gonna go back for the super? It's floating in there. Okay. No.
Nope.
I was curious. Man, this is scary resources now. Actually.
Come on, Metroids, be a bro.
Oh, just enough.
Oh.
Wasn't even close.
Calculated. Never a doubt.
Wasn't worried for a second. Alright, Lynx getting through the first room. Pretty perfect, actually. Yeah, that strat that Zeni did for Metroid Room 2, I want to try and mess around with it to see. It might, like... That looks kind of nicer than what I normally do.
Oh, yeah?
So, like, I wonder if it's more comfy. I want to mess around with it.
Speaking of comfy. Oh, yeah, take that safe fourth jump. No need to rush.
No three jump.
No need to rush. He was practicing that before this race on his stream.
Yeah, he was going really far forward, so he was like,
he wanted
to commit. But I think he didn't have the right
that.
setup and noticed and was like, all right, I'm going to just go for an extra jump.
Yeah. Lynx has fantastic ammo and nice health.
Yep.
And otherwise, the resources are set. Very nice upskip for Zeni to get through.
All right, here we go. Mother Brain Glass.
Oh, good 4 jump on Lynx's side.
All right, and no turret snipe on Zeni's side. I didn't want to say it early. Be like, that's like the one thing that could actually decide the race is if he got like a super sniped or something.
Well, I mean, a lot of things can still decide the race. It's not over. Stay with me, chat. It's not over until... I'm going to watch to see if they say it.
Come on, chat. You can do it. Alright, Lynx's turn.
Thanks, guys.
Got his butt chonked into the acid.
There was, in the upper bracket, Zeni was against, I think it was Oates, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And I think it was a double catch-up, knocked him below 3 tanks, so... It's not over. It's never over until Samus is on that ship.
Absolutely. Ah, the rings!
Okay. Oh, onions, please.
You know, he's a master of the game, so he knew. Alright, great 0 damage hitting the center of the meatball explosion. And kind of free dodge for the ketchup with that pattern, so that's good. It's not getting mixed up or changed up by Mother Brain.
Yeah,
All
alright.
and
He
Zeni's
got his
through.
countdown. Fight is over. Well, this phase of the fight's over for Zeni, yeah.
He can breathe now for a couple minutes.
I'm not gonna lie, I was... With how close his health was.
Okay, he's good. Yeah, he took an awkward hit with the meatball, so I was like, oh, is he gonna actually be able to dodge that in time? Oh, shoot.
Oh, the rings into the ketchup.
Yeah, Mother Brain wants Lynx dead. He's trying.
He's trying, man.
But hey, no dice. Lynx ain't having that today. I'm sorry if I jump scared anyone in chat with my yell. Yeah, I thought Lynx might eat the ketchup.
Yeah, shots were rough on both. She is being a very unkind Mother Brain today. Chef Mother Brain trying to serve up all the pain.
Through condiments and sides.
Toppings of various things. Okay, alright, here's a question, chat. Is meatball part of the main course? Or is it a topping on the spaghetti?
Oh my god. I'll let Chad answer that first, but I'm very firm on my answer.
Alright, so Zeni's got Hyper Beam, and also Samus has Hyper Beam.
Yep. Oh, he's not flashing anymore, no. Zeni.
Quick, someone redeem. Alright, let's clean up this fight and then look to an escape. Right now he does have solid lead, so...
Yeah. He's got that stun locked down.
Good little patience going. Make sure that he didn't jump up into that onion and cause something just weird.
There we go, Hyper Zeni. Yeah, so... I mean, I don't want to call it, but... Yeah, at this point it's definitely Zeni's game to lose now.
Yeah, that is a non-curse way to phrase things.
Yep. Trust. Well, I've had so many years of experience in comms. So. Yeah, sometimes like miraculous things happen or tragic things happen sometimes. So, you know, it ain't over till it's over.
When I was doing commentary with Zenny, where Mother Brain's dying and the explosion is starting and stuff, and I said, as one of the top runners, was your scariest part of escape? And he just immediately, like no hesitation, Pleodox room. So seeing him get through that right now is really, really good to see. Shine Spark straight up to the top, do not stop, and he is just a parlor away from locking his next step forward in the tournament.
I felt that Zenny's player cam was like, yep. I had a run that was like +1 at the end, and like if I didn't bonk there, I might have actually like narrowly PB'd.
Oh wow!
We did the same thing.
All right, well Samus is on the ship, so we could say GG.
GG Zenny with a. Oh, good.
No, all you, man.
All right, so it says well, race time GG time of 42:06, though on his timer 42:03, as you can see on the screen.
A couple of seconds moving over and tapping that done.
Yep.
This is not a best of 3. Earlier today was. This is not, much to Lynx's dismay. So Zenny will be moving on. He will be doing another best of 1 against Zost. Oh boy, that's going to be a match. It's a shame that is almost criminal that that's a best of 1.
I know, right? Would love to see actually more.
No
more
kidding. Maybe we'll petition SGO to make that a best of 3. GG's to Lynx as well, closing it up. They finished time of 42:46.
Yep. Yeah, and to add in, I like Zenny and Zos like back and forth with their interactions. So it would be cool to see more of them. Hey, and they're both runners in the chat.
Oh, hello. I'm typing.
What's up, boys? GG's.
How's it going?
Not bad. Yeah, that was a heater of a race. Holy moly. Yeah,
well, that's good.
Again asked? Well, I guess we'll start off with Zenny's thoughts on the race.
I mean, the run started really strong, and then I kind of fumbled, and then it was going really strong again, and then I fumbled again, and that was kind of the theme of the whole race. Like things would be going super well, and then I'd make like one pretty bad mistake, and then I just kind of recover, and yeah. So, I mean, overall, I'm happy with the win, of course. I wish I played a little better, but you can say that about just about any run ever, so that's okay.
100%.
Very true. No, this is any percent. So myself.
Yep.
Yeah, both of you had the exact same Dragon mistake too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you get the bad goop? Sunny?
Yeah. Yep, I got gooped.
Damn.
Gooped and picked up, and it was. Yeah.
I got the goop picked up into like 7 swoops, and then I got the kill.
Yeah, for Lynx it was pretty like especially bad after because the swoops forever too.
Right.
After. But pretty much throughout the whole race, Zenny, you were pretty much ahead the whole time. Wouldn't say by like a super huge amount, but you were like consistently like in the lead during the race. That Ridley was sick. Like obviously can like nitpick the end of the fight.
It was almost really sick, and then the end happened. Yeah. But oh well.
Yeah, and still had like a 70-second room with that.
That sounds right. Yep.
Yeah, that's sick. So. And then how about your thoughts, Lynx?
The early game was pretty weak. I got the fall in the moat and the red tower and the mid slow. Yep. So it was like a 1355 gravity touch. After that, I played like pretty solid for the most part. I made some mistakes on the LN escape, and then Maria was a disaster after bot wound for me, missing a full healthy completely, the dragon fight. So I mean, I played solid. there was just those mistakes that cost me like a lot of time. I don't know how close it was after Botgun, like the race.
Oh, I forgot what chat was. I think it was like about 26 seconds.
Okay, so maybe I got no chance at that point, but yeah, I mean, those mistakes were just pretty huge, and Zeni, he won't make that many of those, so yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends on the day, honestly. But I understand the sentiment for sure. You know, we all have good days and bad days, but I mean, for what it's worth, like I was keeping tabs on your pace compared to mine, and I never really felt safe, you know. So
yeah, I couldn't pick any like safety items, like even if you wanted probably to,
right,
because it was like close enough like the whole time. And oh yeah, one thing I wanted to ask, were you trying to go for the 3 jump for the baby skip and then build up?
me.
Yeah.
I got the proper setup for it, but I decided beforehand that I was just gonna play it super safe. Because I knew if I got grabbed in the door, there was a good chance that I would lose. So,
yep,
it's just not worth it.
No, that's a reasonable like risk reward assessment at that point. Yeah, exactly. I would
rather like somehow botch and get grabbed and wait for the cutscene than get the perma slow and have to do the save reset, especially because of my my ammo situation there. I wasn't full on supers.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Oh, just barely. Holy moly. Yeah, that's the Metroid Room 3 was a bit of a
that was a mistake. That room's been giving me trouble. I feel like I fix it and then something happens again in a run.
Oh my god.
Hashtag Super Metroid.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
tell me about it. Oh my god. Yeah, there was another thing I was gonna add. Oh, your oh my god, your ammo situation with like going to Ice Beam and like between Ice Beam and LN elevator, like yeah, it looked pretty rough like that whole time because like you had to burn a super on the Skiga when farming the power bomb and everything. Because they were like
I don't think I did. I had 3 missiles, so I used those 3 missiles on those Tuskigas. So I was empty. I was empty on missiles.
Whoops, my bad.
Okay,
so I
no,
missed
that's okay. I mean it wasn't the greatest, but it worked out. I mean I got really hooked up by the speed bugs. They gave me. I think I was full leaving speed bugs. So
yeah, I think with like a 5 farm or 4 farm.
It was a 4 farm. Yeah,
4 farm. Okay. Yeah, because it was looking kind of scary, like up until the bugs happened.
Yeah, for sure.
For ammo, because that could have easily been like 7, 8, 9 farm or something.
Yep.
But hey, it worked out, so we take those. But yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Any other thoughts on y'all, since this is about you guys? So.
I mean, as far as my run goes, I don't really have anything else to say. I do want to say, GG to Lynx. Thank you for joining the tournament. It's been a pleasure watching your races and watching you do any percent. Now that you are going to be knocked out of the tournament, do you have immediate plans on what you're going to be focusing on?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get like a PV here, and after that, learning a GTC.
Oh, cool.
Next, that's my next category to run.
I still need to actually dive into GTC. I've been meaning to do it for like 5 years. So cool, man. Well, I hope that goes well for you. I also want to, of course, say thank you to Speedgaming for hosting our tournament. And today was a great day of races, and there's more to come over the next couple weeks. So I will be moving on through the bracket to race Zost, which I'm very excited for. And then the winner between us will face Ruya. So it's bound to be some really awesome races going forward.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
that's
all
I got
yet. Okay.
Nope. I will. I'll reach out to Zost and we'll get something this in the next week or so for sure. So
Yeah. So you've been pretty on it for like getting everyone scheduled up. So I'm sure that it'll work out pretty easily.
yeah, we'll find a time.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you to everybody for watching, and I guess that's it. So
Yeah, sir. All right. So
see you next mission.
all right. See you next mission.